Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know. And I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.
Yeah, they trying to get me. I know they trying to get me because my celly, he ain't into nothing. So they in there doing their whole thing, man. But then I see the police is walking around there. Different dudes, they going to different cells, talking to different dudes, acting like they looking in there. But all the time, these dudes is probably telling them something. And obviously somebody told them something. Because when they finish shaking in the cell, now normally when they finish, if they don't find nothing, they put you both back in the cell, they take your handcuffs off, close the door, go on about their business. This time, they take me back in the cell, call me back in the cell when they finish, and they tell me I got a strip search again. I said, nah, man, what you mean I got a strip search again? You just strip searched me. Well, I mean, what's up? They said, man, you know, we've been told to strip search you again. I said, well, what part of the game is that? You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I don't know, man. I'm just doing what they told me. And then there outside, you got the major, you got a sergeant, you got a captain. This is not normal for a shakedown. They ain't coming. So when you got all these, we call them big hats. When you got all these big hats in here, you know something going on. So they looking at me like I'm doing something like major, like I'm, you know, something, this big crime boss or something. You got all these people over here just to shake me down, and then you done took me back in here trying to strip search me a second time, which is, you know, that ain't even protocol. What type? When you strip search somebody, the objective is to see if they, you know, got contraband. And you done strip search me, you see I ain't had no contraband. I couldn't have achieved or got no contraband from the time you strip searched me, the time that you shaking in the cell, because I'm handcuffed right out here in front of everybody. So for you to try to strip search me again, I know that you done got some type of information from somebody. So as soon as they was asking me that, the alarms already went off in my head, man. Somebody done told them about, you know, the Bama. Somebody done told them about the play. So, man, I'm sitting here and I'm talking to the dude and everything, and he talking about, man, I'm just doing my job, woo, 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 woo. So, I proceed to strip search. When I'm strip searched now, and I take my shirt off, take my underwear off, and I shake it, and, you know, boom, squat call, what up, what's up, man? Stand up looking at him, you know. He said, let me get your clothes. I say, for what? He said, let me get your clothes, man. I said, man, you tripping. So I started putting my underwear back on, put my t-shirt. He said, oh, man, you gotta, you know. I said, man, what's up, man? He said, man, I gotta check your underwear, man. You know, they say something in your underwear. I said, who say? So he done told right there. I said, who say something? He said, man, I'm just telling you, man, I gotta check it, man. So now it ain't nobody but me and him in the cell. My celly is standing on the outside. The police is out there talking. They be congregating and just running their mouth like it ain't nothing going on. So now I'm trying to, you know, negotiate with him because I see that, you know, it's just me and him. So I'm thinking like, come on, man, you know what I'm saying? What the business is, because it's up to you. You can tell them that, you know, I checked the underwear, ain't nothing in there. What's up? So I'm like, man, what's up? What they say, man? He said, man, they say you got something in your underwear, man. They telling me to check your underwear. So I put my hand in my underwear and I'm trying to grab some of the money. But the money is rolled up, so I'm trying to separate some of the money. So I pull it out and I said, man, ain't nothing but some money, man. What's up, huh? Go ahead and take this $50 bill and just go ahead and say you ain't find nothing, man. He was like, oh, man. He looked back. I said, man, come on, man. What is it? Come on, you just working here, man. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing but some money. I ain't got no drugs or nothing like that. What's up? He like, man, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I said, man, why you can't do it? So I reach in there again. I pull out, give him another one. I said, man, it's $100, dog. Just take the money, man. He was like, nah, man, take it. How much you got, man? Take it all out, man. I said, that is all of it, man. Just take it and just act like I ain't had nothing. He was like, man, I don't know. I said, man, come on here, man. You know what I'm saying? So he looked at me again, then he looked back and he said, man, hey, sir. I said, man, you calling the people. I said, man, what's up? He said, man, just give me all up, man. That's all. It ain't nothing but some money, man. It ain't no serious charge. I'm like, man, you a cold beat. You know what I'm saying? I was mad as I don't know what. So I stick my hand in there again, and I try to peel some off, but I was trying to save some. So I try to peel some off, and I pull it out. I said, man, this what you want? Ain't nothing but some money, man. He said, man, yeah, let me get it. I said, man, take this stuff and get up off my face. So I throw the money in his face. Right? He back up. He said, oh, yeah, hey, man. I said, what's up? Because I'm ready to fight now. I'm like, man, these Bammers have got me mad, and I done got tore off and everything. So he reached there to pick up the money. He said, hey, Sarge. Hey, Sarge. So now all of them come bum rushing to the cell. What's up? Someone, man, he got the money in his underwear. He got it. He got it. He just threw it to me. He threw money in my face, man. He assaulted me. They told me, so, man, what's up? I said, man, I ain't did nothing. He got the money, man. That's what y'all want. Go ahead and get up out the cell, man. They said, man, take your underwear all the way off, man. We gonna check the underwear, man. So I'm like, man, y'all better get up out. He said, man, come on. Look, let's just make this easy, man. It ain't nothing but some money. You ain't going to jail. It's just some money. You know what I'm saying? We gonna write the charge or whatever. It's not a serious charge. I'm like, yeah, okay. So boom. I take my underwear off. You got 4 or 5 dudes in here, man. You know, it's degrading all of this. So I take my underwear off, man. They get the money up out the money. They get the money up out the underwear. They give me the underwear back. I put it back on, man. They let my cellie back in the cell, man. They close the door and talking foolish, telling me, man, ain't that much of money, you ain't gotta worry about it, it's just charge, man, but you know you don't supposed to have it's contraband, blah, blah, blah. So they roll out, right? I'm in here mad as on the what now. I want doors open. I'm ready to put up on whoever I thought said it, whoever I seen the CO over there cell talking to. I'm ready to put some hands on them, put the Bethlehem on them or whatever, because I'm feeling like you came in the cell and you didn't find that, you strip searched me, you searched your whole cell, and then when you walking around talking to people, all of a sudden you come back, and then you want to strip search me again. And you telling me the CO done let the cat out the bag. He talking about, man, they say you got some, who say I got some money? So I know somebody told on. So now I'm ready to I'm ready to go crazy in here, crash on out. But I ain't get a chance to, you know what I'm saying? They came back telling me at first I won't get locked up. It's only a petty charge, which it is. Getting caught with money is not a serious charge in prison. They just gonna take the money. They supposed to confiscate the money, and if you claim the money, they supposed to make you send it home, because it's your money. No matter how you got it, it's still they got it from you. But they don't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's the procedure what they supposed to be doing, because they want you to claim it and then you automatically going to be guilty of the charge. You know what I'm saying? Which in essence you going to be guilty of anyway, because they're going to say they got it off you. You're not going to really be a prison charge. When you go up in there and they say you did something, man, it's like 99% of the time you're going to be guilty anyway. But so this is what they were supposed to do. Now this is where the trickery and the flammery and the skullduggery and all of that come in, because they trying to hold you at fault for, having money, whatever, like that's a serious crime. Everybody on the street walking around with money, but just because we locked up, money is illegal. So anyway, they come back. Before they even open the doors, maybe an hour or something later, man, they tell me, said, man, we gotta lock you up, man. I said, lock me up for what? You know what I'm saying? You said it ain't nothing but some money. The charge is called possession of U.S. currency. So I'm like, for what? You know what I'm saying? They said, I don't know, man. The watch commander said he got to lock you up, man. I said, well, what's the charge? He said, I don't know. They say you're going to get a charge. So I'm like, man, this is crazy. So boom, boom, boom. We go through the whole thing. They pack me up, man. They lock me up, put the cuffs on me, take me on up out of there. I'm mad as I don't know what. I'm looking around the block as I'm walking out trying to say, man, I know one of y'all, but I can't do nothing. So when I get to the hole, I get locked up. They come around, they bring me the charge. This where the flammery come in, They bring me the charge. Man, don't you know the charge say possession of U.S. currency, $200, right? Did y'all catch that? $200. I had $720. Where the rest of it go? Where the $520 go? You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me Y'all gonna steal the money, probably split the money. And when I try to give you the money off the rip, you could have took the money yourself and had the money yourself and just went on out the cell, and that would have been it, because he was giving the job to shake me down. So the strip search me, he by himself. You could have took the money that I was giving you, or I would have gave you half of it if you would have act like you was trying to accept it. But no, you wanted to make sure that you did your job so you can get your little pat on the back from them. So you ain't even do it, but then y'all gonna turn around on the back end and try to steal the money anyway. And then if I claim and holler, scream, said, man, it was 720, then I'm saying that the money was mine. You see what I'm saying? So it just was a catch-22. It was crazy. They took the money, man. They took the 520. They gave me a charge for $200. They locked me up for possession of U.S. currency, and they said I was under investigation because I was possibly racketeering and store boxing or whatever else that they considered it was illegal to obtain the money. Man, I ended up staying back there in the hole, man, for probably about 3 months for this foolishness, for some money. You know what I'm saying? For some money that y'all stole. You stole more money than you actually charged me with. Man, that don't had me so mad. Every time I seen that CO, when I got back on the yard, I had to stop myself from punching him in his face. And he even had the audacity to pull up on me one day and was like, man, there ain't no hard feelings, man. I was just doing my job, man. I had all the big ass out there and everybody. I couldn't, somebody already said you had it, man. So I couldn't do nothing, if I would have said, man, get out my face, man. Get out, man. He said, man, it ain't like that, man. I'm saying I got a job to do. I said, well, so who told you that I had the money? Do that then. Just tell me who told you that I had the money. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't your name. I ain't gonna know. I just wanted to know the dude who told on me so I could go deal with him. He was kind of, I don't know. I mean, the sergeant told me that somebody said you had the money. I don't know who it was. I said, man, you know who it was, man. I said, man, get out my face, man. Don't say nothing else to me. Do your job. If you around me, don't try to be cordial. Don't be trying to speak to me and do nothing. Just do your job, man, and just stay out my face, man. You like, man, all right, man, I'm just telling you, man, I was just doing my job. Man, bump you, man. I wanted to break his face, you understand? But I couldn't do nothing, These are the positions that you'll be in, man. Your hands will be tied. Your hands will be handcuffed, literally and figuratively, because it is only going to get you later. You're only going to get in more trouble, you know what I'm saying? But it goes with the game, you know what I'm saying? I got caught, you know what I'm saying? I got caught slipping, I should have been prepared, sometimes like that, when you are using the bam, like I was using the old, pocket on the underwear trick. It had probably ran its course. It had played out now because too many people knew the trick. Too many people knew it. You know what I'm saying? Dudes who use the same trick to hide their drugs. They use the same trick to put the Bethlehem in or something. It's ways that you got to keep reinventing yourself in prison. You got to keep coming up with new ways to hide because they keep coming up with ways to catch you. So it's just like a cat and mouse, man. And I got caught, man, because too many people knew. But when I first had the trick, the trick with the pocket had been going on for at least 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So it had ran its course. You got to come up with something different that they're not used to, that they're not hip to, that a lot of people don't already know. Because the more people know, loose lips sink ships. Somebody gonna be talking, oh yeah, man, all you gotta do is put a pocket on your drawers and you can beat the shakedown. Nah. Once everybody know, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You on the clock. It's just a countdown for when they're gonna be just checking all the underwear real thorough now. So that's what happened, man. That's how they ended up catching me with that money, man. And then they stole the money. And I couldn't get none of it back. Even the 200 that was on there, they didn't even put that in my account where I had to send it out as if it was my money. They just never even said anything. I even asked them about it after it was all over. I was like, okay, well, where the money at? You know what I'm saying? Since I done been charged with it, I done went to jail for it. I done stayed back there for some months. Now I'm out. Where did the $200 go then? Did ain't nobody come ask me for an address to send it home to or nothing. So where is it at? Well, I don't know. Who wrote the chart, man? Never came up again. Money gone. So the whole 720 gone down the drain. You know what I'm saying? All of that hustling, all of that shaking and baking and trading and doing this and doing that to accumulate that money, gone. You know what I'm saying? Which is a metaphor for life. This is what I say. You know, you can't take shortcuts in life, man. You got to take the stairway, because once you take the stairway, anything you earn can't nobody take away from you. But when you're doing something illegal, when you're doing something wrong, and no matter how much you accumulate, no matter how hard you grind, boom, take it away from you in 10 seconds. All for nothing. All for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was a lesson, you know what I'm saying, that I was learning at the time, at that stage in my life. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, no matter what you do, if you ain't doing it the right way, man, it can all come crashing down on you at any time. And that's what happened to me. It took me a minute to grind that $720 up in the penitentiary. You know, which out here somebody probably can make that in a day or two, you know, if not in a day. But in the penitentiary, man, that's hard money, man. That's hard earned money, man. A lot of maneuvering, a lot of trading, a lot of, you know, to get that, boom, gone in 60 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it was a hard lesson learned. I was walking around mad for a long time, waiting for anybody to say something to me so I could take it out on them, which is a part of, you know, immaturity as well. But yeah, I was blood mad, man. I'm ready to put hands on anybody. Bump into me, look at me wrong. I was on that type of time, man. So, you know, it was a lesson learned, man. It was a hard lesson, but it was a lesson learned. But yeah, that was the time I got caught with that money, man. But the only reason I got caught because somebody told on me. But that too is a part of the game. It's a part of the game, man. There's always going to be somebody out there watching you. There's always going to be somebody willing to tell on you. There's always going to be somebody, you know, this brown nosing and doing all this and doing that. For whatever reason they do that, I could never tell you, because I could never even understand that type of philosophy. But that's what people do, man. And then, you know, you can chalk it up to some people just don't want to see you have nothing that they don't have. You know, that's the only solution that I can come up with. Only explanation that I could come up with. But yeah, man, it happened. They got me. They got me good. They got me good, man. You know, but yeah, man. So you know who you are if you see this video. Who that CEO? I don't even want to call your name, but you know who you are. You should have took that money, man, because you took it anyway on the back end, man. You ain't gonna have no good luck. Karma gonna catch you. Boom. And the rest of y'all too with that flammery, y'all took that money, y'all probably gapped it up and went out and had y'all a good old time on old bank expense. But it's all good. It's all good, man. Lesson learned. But anyway, man, I just wanted to drop that on y'all. I'm still fighting this cold. It's almost gone. It's getting up out me. I've been rumbling with it, you know, but I still can't stop the message, man. I got to get it out there to y'all. And like I say, man, it's a blessing in every lesson, man. And it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing that I learned those things, man. I came through it, man. I learned from it. You know, I learned how to move different. I learned how to think different. And that's what you got to do, man. When you go through something, man, you got to learn something, man, so you won't go through it again. You know, you got to take life experiences and use it to your benefit, man. But that was a hard lesson learned for me at the time, but I learned it. And I started moving different, man, and I started thinking better and making better decisions. And that's what I tell y'all out here all the time, man. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. But if you're doing something wrong, man, you cannot expect nothing but something wrong in the end. You may not get it right now, you may not get it later on, you may not get it for a while, but you can always expect something bad to come from bad, because the only thing that comes from bad is bad. You know what I'm saying? Only thing come from larceny is larceny, you know. So yeah, I was living like that, and it came back and bit me, man. You know, it came back and bit me. So that's a lesson learned, man. But the blessing is, man, I got smarter, I got sharper, and I started doing better. When you know better, you do better. You know, so keep that in mind as you move through life, man. Just try to do things the right way, try to do it the legal way, and you ain't got to worry about nobody taking nothing from you, because what you earn is what you earn, and it's yours, and can't nobody take it away from you, man. So Anyway, man, I hope y'all like this video, man. I know it was little, you know, because it was crazy. I'm trying to remember this stuff. It just popped in my head, and I came down here. I wanted to sit down here and share it with you. But y'all talk to me in the comments, man. Y'all know I talk back. Y'all be safe out there. Be smart. Make good decisions, man. I'll be back with you in a minute, man. Peace and love, and duck them hooks. Boom, 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 boom. Somebody should have told Anthony Durrell to duck them hooks. Because Caleb Plant laid a hook on him, man. They laid him out. Night, night. Bang. Bang. Peace.
The Banky Special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.